Hey everybody, Radaman here for another episode of Noah's Ark. So last episode you probably heard somewhat in my voice that I was a little fatigued from this playthrough, and that is entirely true. If I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, this has gone on for a very, very long time. I'm now episode 31. I'm really feeling the need to get done with this, so I'm gonna try to prioritize that to a ridiculous degree, just trying to bum rush the taming that I need done. I only need maybe 15 animals or so. So I'm getting pretty close. This zone here has some elk I need and some snow hare I need, so hopefully I'll be able to do that gracefully, quickly, productively. Because I feel like I've demonstrated that this challenge. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm fatigued, I guess. So I have all my turrets back. What is Shem working on? He's refining. Okay, so we're gonna build the yellow brick road now with Mr. Shem. Why? I have no idea. Alright, so we have a snow hare. We have one of the two. Ooh, no, we have both that we need. Cool. They don't weigh very much, so I'm going to keep them around while I attempt to get elk. Send them southbound with the elk. Noah here is trying to clear the field of animals that I don't need to tame. Clear the field is basically code for murder them all. Because we were hoping to get some of the animals from this boreal forest, but most of them are animals we already have. Nice, we have an elk. How much do elk weigh? They weigh a lot. They weigh 1 pod worth. Transport pod. Snow hare? 14. Ugh, they weigh a lot. Alright, what I'm going to do here is send everything southbound. So, 2 pods, elk, snow hare, all this leather, smoke leaves, auto pistol, and 22 of the components, and send it southbound. Also remove some of the roof here because it was just getting too hot. I don't intend to move the cooler because I just don't want to. Alright. I'm going to start loading the pods. No, Ham wants to sleep. It's a hell of a job. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of animals that I don't need. Oh man, this elk is as far away as can be. So then what will happen is Noah will have to basically relay these animals back down to the zone once they're loaded in. Alright, so this is ready to launch. Let's launch. Now, unfortunately, Ham cannot construct these pods, I don't think. This construction, I believe, is too low. Alright, so pods have arrived. So what we're going to do is we're going to launch these pods. Well, hang on. Stockpile this. Launch these pods southbound again. Oh, it's a lot of work, isn't it? A bunch of random leathers. The plasteel, the smoke leaves. Wool, why not? Silver, the weapons. Anything that has potential value, really. And then 15 of the components. Alright, so Ham's making food. Why won't you leave? You're fine at this point. He's breaking? Oh, you're leaving now, aren't you? Ooh, exciting. Now you're not sharing this stupid bedroom anymore. No, I don't want more snow hair. Well, whatever you break, you have to repair. So if I have snow hair on the way, it's time for some more pods. I also have elk. Alright, so this group is done. That was a big relay. Alright, so time to check off some things. So I don't even know what gender elk I have. I have to figure that out. I wasn't even watching what Ham was bashing. Truth be told, don't really care. Alright, pods have arrived. So the new animals, snow hare to the barn, elk to the barn, and this is a male elk. So as far as I could tell, what I need now is 2 alpha beaver, 2 arctic foxes, a female elk, 2 fennec foxes, a female polar bear, a male thrombo, and a male speleopede. That list isn't so bad. Alright, Ada. I don't know what a combat supplier will want, but let's go ahead and ask. Alright, they will buy our beer. Yes, why not? The recurve bow, I just rushed into the zone. And that is it, I guess. They're selling a doomsday launcher, but not this time. Doing a little bit of a wildlife check. Again, nothing I need to tame here. What about here? So I already have a male elk. So I'm just going to end up killing off everything else. Well, that's going to be interesting for this trade group. They're getting manhunted. Short-lived. Alright, so these guys are moving out, shipping out. And more food poisoning. Swell. That's what we needed. Ooh, we are going to need some food. Steady, you're gonna have to wake up. Oh. What do you mean, needs material? I don't know how that happened. Let's not starve out the animals. Not sure what I was making kibble with before, but there we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, so the first relay outpost needs chem fuel. And probably to bury this body. Noah has advanced food poisoning. And we have a psychic ship landing on our thrumbo almost. Oh, that's gross. I have a feeling that when I pop this psychic ship... Oh, wow, we did a lot of repairs here, though. When I pop this psychic ship, it's going to be... something fierce. Fierce amount of enemies pop out of it. That's my prediction. I bet I'm right. Because the problem is, if we look at the wealth graph, I am extraordinarily wealthy here. Mostly because this ship is huge and... Yes, that causes problems. Attempting to repair and tidy up. pirates attacking Noaha. Oh god, he has food poisoning. That's right. Oh, this is potentially very bad. Kill one, have the other flee, ideally. Perfect. Even with horrible food poisoning, he's still a boss. Well, that's nice. Some airdropped uranium. Who's getting the cold snap? Ham? Alright, that's fine. He's already up in the Arctic Circle. Might as well be a little colder, right? Still need to do something about the psychic ship. Truly not looking forward to that fight. Maybe I tackle that fight now. I just don't want the Thrumbo to get crossfired. And what I need to do is I need to basically ensure that they chase me. Alright, you all wanted to eat meals. That's fine. Maybe I can kill some of them. Alright, Scythers, let's go. I hit nothing. Perfect. Alright, let's set these people up. Now that I'm past these big turrets, flick them on. Boom and boom. Alright, looks like they have a lot of things that will set me on fire, and there is a group of them going north. Really hate Inferno cannons. Uh-oh. Chief, run! Alright. I don't want bad things to befall Chief, so I'm gonna go help. Where's my Thrumbo? Oh, in the base. Oh, looking down there reminds me I need to reinstall this down here. animals. I also don't want to get uranium murdered. So these turrets are just as likely to murder me as them. Chief is 6 hours, we can manage that. I'm just gonna send Nam out now to rescue him. While we finish off this stupid Scyther. Thank you. Oh, there's still another Scyther coming in. Never mind. Does make me worry about Nama, if any of them took the long route. Turn off the big guns. Destroying the stupid ship. Alright, Nama's still carrying Chief. Because it's only 4 hours, I'm just going to patch him up without meds, so we don't have to travel for it. We're going on a mass eradication of all the animals that we don't want. What I'm going to do is suspend butcher creatures so we just kill them all. We do need more campfire wood though. So we can cook instead of eating raw. Which is gross. Alright, Shem's been done for a while. My bad, Shem. Getting my food on. Getting a teeny stockpile of plasteel. Oh, I see. That's probably why one of the Scythers were late to the party. Well, let's go build a deep drill. Melting down these mechanoids will help with the... Alright, you can go rest. Will help with the whole plasteel shortage. Okay, so there is still here. So right now it's just a mass eradication. I'm not hauling, I'm not butchering, it's just murder. Wholesale murder. Oh, our lovely road is making some pretty good progress. We should be working on these, but I can feed some snow hare. In fact, I'm not sure why there is a raccoon in my base. So he's just running around murdering everything. Hopefully to get things we need to respawn. He's doing a pretty good job of it too. Alright, this isn't rebuilt yet, so I'm going to have to prioritize it. And who's getting raided? Noah's getting raided. Oh, that's cute. See, the problem, boys, is Noah, at the moment, does not have food poisoning and has had a lot of shooting practice, given that he's slaughtering everything in this zone. So this raid is not going to go well for you. They hit me. Alright, I'm gonna fall back because this cloud of smoke is actually somewhat annoying. It's protecting me, but it's making it hard to shoot them. I should probably get cover. I'm going to take a little of his wake up. Oh, Arctic Fox. Yes. Our wholesale slaughter has been working. Also looks like I'm going to need to butcher some creatures and cook up some meat. I'm going to forcibly wear the armor here, even though it's getting tattered. Which reminds me to make some extra sets. About time, Japheth. Jesus. I don't know why he's resting. I guess because he's bed resting. Wild man wanders in. Humps. a knight named Humps, who's gay. There's a joke in there that would offend people. Hell, it would offend me, so I'm not going to go there. Whoa. Power of bionic arms, I guess. That is kind of funny to see and listen to. Huh. It's the first time we walked past that? Surprising. Alright, so, let's do another resupply. We are going to send 1,000 chem fuel north. While Ham kills the rest, or the one remaining creature left on the map. Get my meal on. Guess I won't kill the knight. Be nice to have light, but whatever. Okay, so this pod is loaded. Doing a bit of a resupply. Which will allow us to send more fuel up to Ham. Ham, however, needs a constructor. He needs Noah to go up there and build these pods, because these pods require 6 construction, and Ham's at 4, I think. Yeah, he's at 4. And he's stressed, because I've been forcing him to butcher, and he has not been eating. Alright, so we're doing some refueling, and then we'll haul all that into the base. Which is pretty good. Wow, this is one dirty base. It's probably a very... yeah, it's an awful bedroom. Could have predicted that. Why don't we have fine meals? SETI, what are you doing? You're not cooking our meals. Who's getting the heat wave? The main base? Okay. At least they're pretty well set up for it. So unfortunately, this base now is highly explosive. What I need to do is launch Noah and all this chem fuel, maybe 600 of it, and go north to resupply Ham and to build his pods back. And it looks like Ham is going to need to scratch up some extra steel, because there is not enough steel to build those pods, I don't think. Wow, even leaving components just out in the open? That's a bold move. Okay, so now we can do a little bit of a resupply and rebuild. I was pretty sure I said to launch. It leaves this base exposed, but this base hasn't been finding tameable animals as of late, so I'm kind of okay with it being exposed. Alright, so now Noah's here. He's going to get straight to building these pods and refueling them. Airdropped gold, I'll take it. Alright, so now Noah is going to take one pod and all of the leathers and stuff, the jade, and head south. Now that we have a pod rebuilt. Let's see about wildlife. Buffalo. Working on that Arctic fox. Alright, so if we just made a helmet, it means we're done for a bit. Bunch of good armor. It could be worse. Alright. And we did the resupply. Apparently I misclicked again. I'm going to set this not to be refueled. I guess I'll give my wolf a sleeping spot. So now Noah's down here. Take a little wake up. I don't know what he really needs to do. Just haul the leathers in, I guess. How are we with... yeah, we're remaking our chem fuel stockpile. There's still a lot of repair. Oh no, these walls are not that bad. Alright, so the leathers are all hauled in. And do a little wildlife check. A whole lot of nope. Alright, let's get the snow hares loaded in. It's been long enough. How's our meat here? It's dwindling a little bit, so I'm gonna get that back up. Managing 3 little colonies at once. Certainly keeps me busy. She-devil. I like it. That's great. Alright, animals. Let's tame she-devil. Sensory mechanites. Psychic drone high. That's rough. Meant to take them all off of self-tend. So he is just still slaughtering all the wild stuff on the map. So that we possibly get respawns that are useful. Ham is doing the same thing. So we just got a female Arctic fox, I'm assuming. Named She-Devil. Yep. Alright, let's check that off. So, other than alpha beavers, we need Arctic fox, 2 fennec foxes, a female elk, a female polar bear. We're closing in. It's going pretty slow, though. I'll admit that. What I could do is I could have Ham start traveling to other zones. I think that's what I'm going to do in just a second. Where is this? Not helpful. Alright, so we have one of the caskets all set. Working on the other one. Another heat wave. Alright, the other casket is all set. And what are you, a male elk? Alright, let's label this male elk. So we'll know what goes in there. So what I'm going to do here is have Ham wander. Try to find other things to tame by using, and bring along the wolf and the fox with him. Why are you so... Oh, psychic drone. Yeah, that hurts. So once he's up, I'll do that. Alright, wildlife. Still nothing here. Alright, Mr. Ham. Oh, before we do that, let's haul this chem fuel in. Wasteful and reckless to leave that out. And I might even send She-Devil to be yeah, I'm gonna send She-Devil. She doesn't weigh that much, but I would hate for her to die because I went caravanning. That would be a dumb way to lose. an animal that is seemingly somewhat rare. Alright, Mr. Ham, let's go to the World tab and form caravan. And there we go. Now Noah is still eradicating everything here. Yep, he's doing a pretty good job of it. Ooh, Yellow Brick Road is almost done. Well, at least that section of it. Alright. So he's going to be traveling around to settle new areas and abandon them, just looking for Arctic foxes. Or whatever. Elk. Whatever's here. So I need female elk. And that's it. So let's try to tame one. Oops, let's not hunt the night. Okay, got my elk. I'm gonna check that off. So now I need a polar bear and a female polar bear and a male Arctic fox. That is probably all that I'm looking for up here. So wildlife, I don't see either here. So what we'll do is we'll form caravan again. And just keep moving. Yeah, you kind of forgot to load the food, didn't you? Alright, so if I look at the world, this can be abandoned. I could have settled the one next over, I guess. Let's go do that, because settling here will piss off the faction. Ah, fuck it, I don't care. Get pissy, don't care. Alright, wildlife. Okay, stockpile. Caravan packing spot. See, I remember this time. Form caravan. And leave. Noah's doing a pretty good job of cleaning up all the random riffraff. She-Devil's gonna want some food, so I'm gonna do some butchering before he goes to sleep. Ham's resting. How are we looking down here? Still haven't built this, but is the road done? Nope, road's not done either. I don't know. I don't know why I'm building this road. For all of you that are like, why? I don't know. There's no good reason. Because it looks nice? Because I've never done it before? You pick. You pick a reason. Alright, there's still some wood out there. It's rotting pretty... Well, it's actually not rotting as quick as I thought it would be. Wildlife. Out of luck. One of these days. I wonder if I really need to go to the ice sheet. Probably not. Oh. Been butchering non-stop. Time to have some sleep. Okay, we'll go pay our neighbors a visit. See if they can't sell us something useful. Noah's doing a pretty good job of butchering everything. Wargis hunting she-devil for food. This is exactly what I didn't want to have happen. And it is exactly what happened. I'm gonna try something. Launch. I'm gonna send a little bit more chem fuel. And I'm gonna send... I should have sent her home. The res serum. Who's... Ada, you're closest. You start loading that in. Alright, gonna forbid she-devil. So I don't want to butcher her. This is time sensitive, just load, load, load. I picked the stupidest pawn to do the loading, the one that's in pain from the mechanites. So she's super slow at it. Alright, load, launch, and go. Alright, working on the casket for the elk. Oh, speaking of which, world. Let's get rid of this. Pods have arrived. Good. Should be okay. Hopefully I won't have to keep doing that. What are you doing? Oh, you eating meat that I left out? Okay. Ham got food poisoning. Alright, let's trade. Yeah, they don't got jack. I'm gonna sell my wolf for as many meals as I can get. Yeah, it's a pretty grim thing to do, but there we go. How are you pregnant? That defies logic. Because the other snow hare is in a casket. Well, whatever. Birds and the bees. I guess I learned something new today. Alright, let's load the snow hare in. Ham is sleeping on the road. Carry it to a casket. Nice. Well, no one's attacked this outpost yet, which is good. So I'd hate to have to rebuild it. Checking the wildlife here. Got elk. What about Noah's area? Still nothing. Alright, I'm gonna launch. I have to wait for She-Devil to be up, I guess. It's gonna send her down. Sure to bring my plasteel in. Kind of important stuff. Oh. What's wrong with... Oh, food poison. Yeah, you shouldn't have stolen my meat. More rare thrumbo. Alright, SETI, time to go piss off some thrumbo. Or at least shoot at them. It's a whole lot of thrumbo. Alright, so they all want revenge. This shouldn't be held open. Animals, to the barn. To the barn. You're already in the barn. Whoa. Why are these being held open? I don't know. But if they want to come into the barn, that's sort of fine. Damn it. They're going right through the doors. Ada's not doing so well. Okay, I'm glad that she's down. I do have more res serum, but don't really want to use it all. Okay, male thrumbo, knocked out. Oh, this one's male as well, knocked out. Just sneak in there, grab that. Let's hold off on continuing down that road. And this puts 2 more male Thrumbo in our barn for freebies. Nice, they didn't destroy the door. That'll make my job a little bit easier. And, well, I'm up on my hour, guys, so I'm going to call it quits here. Thank you for watching. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line. I love to read it. You guys are the most supportive, best community I could have hoped for. And thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Adios.